What have they done with that land? It's there, yes, but what are they producing? What are they making? What are they manufacturing? Right? What are they known for? What their GDP? What is all of that? And I'll say this, and I'll keep saying this 1,000 times if given a chance. All these African countries, if they had the Mzungus who wanted to buy their land, they were gonna sell it. And now they make South Africans look bad because South Africa is being beaten, right? To the Mzungus, and they want that because when you look at the tourism attraction in Kenya, it's owned by the Mzungus. All those safaris, all of those what. There is a pandemic as well that is happening lately. And why I say pandemic is because it's something that keeps happening over and over and over and over again and is not addressed in Kenya. The Mzungus, they go to places like Kenya, places like Botswana, and they pay the government money to unalive animals that can go extinct. But because these people are hungry, these people want money, these people are trying to better their countries, they let the Mzungus to unalive elephants, to unalive lions. Who does that? Right? It shows that there is a problem and it's not being addressed, but they want to come to South Africa and start saying this and that and that. And I want people to go and educate themselves about Soweto. Soweto produces one of the best people, not one of the best people. Let's talk about spaza shops, right? The ones that have been taken over by the Pakistan and the Ethiopians and all of that. It was taken over because it had business. It has always been a multi-billion-dollar franchise, right? They were never going to take it over if it wasn't working. Let's talk about the best tourists happening in Soweto. Sowetan people don't have an enslaved mind, and that is the problem. People want to come here and make it sound like Soweto people have an enslaved mind thingy. But Sowetan people are one of the educated people. In Soweto, you find doctors, you find lawyers, and that is why even the best hospital in Africa, it is found in Soweto, which is Beregwanath. Okay, you have malls. Soweto is one of the fast developing places in Africa. So when people come here and start talking about
better
Soweto,
than most suburbs in Africa.
Yes.
You know, we have millionaires in Soweto,
exactly.
multi-millionaires.
So when people come here and start talking about Soweto like it's this poor village, it angers me. It angers me because you know nothing about Soweto. You know nothing. We have private hospitals. We have Lisedi, which is a private hospital.
There's even a university in Soweto.
We have UJ. We have so many things. Soweto is like the heart of Africa, of South Africa and of Africa. So when you come here and you say, in Soweto, let me tell you, black people have land. And you guys, you're never going to know that because you guys believe what you read. You don't come to Soweto and come and learn. You don't come to South Africa and come and learn. Let's talk about the fact that Soweto has bungee jumping, okay? We have the most best places where if you wanna, what was that place?
Don't forget FNB Stadium where Chris Brown was hosting.
Please remind me of that place that just closed down, that was there, that used to entertain billionaires and stuff. Please remind me where it was, a club or a pub, whatever they call it. What is it? Guys, please remind me.
Congo. Who owns it? The African.
It was an African person.
It's black
It was an
people.
African person. Who was it, guys? The one where there was questers and the celebrities every week. What's that place, guys? Congo. Yes, Congo. Congo was built with the economy of Soweto. Okay, people go to Soweto.
Now,
Soweto,
one minute,
Miss Soweto is one of the safest places.
No, I want to answer you.
Let me address the
about
land.
Kenya. Let me finish.
Wait.
Allow her to finish, Jungle.
I let
She
you
will
talk
address you
about
after.
South Africa. I did talk about Kenya because there were things that I wanted to address. South Africans have land. We have land in our homeland. The Tsonga, the vendors, the pedis, they come from Limpopo. When you go to Limpopo, it's developing, it is doing well. People have land there. They come to Johannesburg to work. You go to KZN. Zulu people have land in KZN. They come to Johannesburg to work. Johannesburg is a big city. It is expected that people cannot have land. People can only own properties and houses, but they cannot own land. It's a big business city. Xhosa people, they have land in Eastern Cape. Tswana people, they have land in Northwest. I mean, really, people should learn about these
And
things.
Mrs. K, can you also tell her that those villages, they also have mines? Like in the Northwest, we have the Royal Bafokeng who own a platinum mine, which it used to be the second largest platinum suppliers in the world. In the rural, yes.
Exactly. I mean, those places,
and it's the black man, royal family.
These places like Limpopo, they produce food for South Africans, okay?
Yes.
We are talking vegetables, we are talking fruits, we are talking
Very
a whole lot of
successful
other
black
things.
farmers.
Very successful black farmers. And who taught these black farmers to farm? It was white people, because when they were working with those white people, they were very honest, like, hey, look, I want to go start a business. They taught them, because farming is not just waking up and start planting things without knowing anything. Farming, it's science. Farming is engineering. Okay, and that is why most black countries that have land, they are
But you
failing.
have no land. You have no land to do farming. What are you talking about farming?
I'm telling
There's
you,
no land for you to do farming.
you see,
No
they are
jungle.
Where's the land that you farming? The land that the Dutch have for you? What are you talking about farming? Which land are you farming?
Guys,
I just told her now.
Let's help Jungle.
I just told her
guys,
now.
so funny.
you know, sometimes,
I haven't even
Hold on.
swallowed. I
I
haven't
want
even
to tell that
swallowed.
this
Mrs.
woman,
K.
You guys.
anything.
Mrs. K.
Yes.
Hold on. You know, sometimes you have to give ignorance the benefit of the doubt. Jungle Nomad doesn't know.
Thank you.
She doesn't know. Most people will say, I do not know. So it's clear she doesn't know.
Yeah, and then she must come. She must come and learn
if
those
she's with
things.
her soul, hold on, if she's with her soul, then she will learn and know that people have land. Another misconception.
Then she
Here's another
says she's
misconception.
one little woman.
Let me ask Miss K. Let me just ask what. Yeah, let me just be
Janga,
arrogant
please, can I tell you something?
I want to ask Miss K. She came for me. Let me just ask. Let's just
Let her
have
ask.
like that.
Let her ask
You know,
us.
Miss K. Let me ask you, right?
Before you
Don't
ask,
lie.
Jungle
No,
Nomad.
let me ask, man. How are you controlling my?
Yes, before you ask, let me clear for the education of others, not just you. There's also a big misconception that all white people actually
Sorry,
own
can
land.
someone mute their
in-
mic? There's a background noise.
Yeah, so
I think
there's a
it's coming from
misconception.
Ntando.
Ntando, please mute Han. There's also a big misconception that white people actually, all of them own land in South Africa. It's daft. Out of the percentage of white people that are here, you'll actually find that it's 6,200 families that hold the largest amount of land, meaning a good 6.8 million white South African actually own houses. It's just houses. Most South Africans in South Africa own property, just like black people own property. When you talk land, you talk about a very select few, and I'm not even including farmers. I'm talking about people who own land so huge. For example, the size of Kruger National Park, and we have a number of other parks that are massive and that are owned by families. So don't get it wrong. You mustn't think white people in
my
South
brother,
Africa.
What's
Yes, sir.
weird is that she said she's
One
from
question. Let me
Nairobi.
please. You're not
I'm
letting me talk.
done.
I was gonna ask a
I was just
question.
putting. You're going to
You'll
speak.
talk, just now.
Let her ask me a
I just
question,
wanted
guys,
to add. I just wanted
she's
to
our
add.
guest. Can you
but
say a point?
can
Can
I
you
just
let her?
add something? I'm not going to ask questions. I just want to add on what your brother was saying. You know, there is in Nairobi where she comes from. You know, it's the same thing as I think it was you, Miss K, who was talking about Johannesburg. Johannesburg, that's where people come and work. That is what is happening in Kenya. That's where people come and work. That's why you see Matatu, all those things, right? People living in shacks and whatever. The land people have, it's in the rural area. So it's the same thing what is happening in Kenya. It's the same thing what is happening in South Africa. So I just wanted to put that clear. You can go ahead.
I don't think that's true. Like you said,
No, it's
people who
true.
are in Nairobi. 1 minute, let me talk, man. If you keep saying it's true, it's not true. I'm not in South Africa. You're not in
It's
Kenya.
true.
You
Jungle man,
understand?
No,
Mama,
but
can
Kenya
I,
is
Let me
not.
finish. Let me
I've been to
finish.
Kenya.
Let me
let me
finish.
just, I
yeah,
just
let me
you don't have
I've seen
farms
something I
in
want to
Nairobi.
Let me
ask you.
finish.
You don't have
Please.
farms. Do you have
Just give me a
farms in
chance.
Nairobi?
I talk this talk.
Guys, let her,
talk this
please.
talk.
Let her.
But there are no farms in Nairobi.
Have you
Nairobi is
South
a,
Point,
it's a
you said you just wanted
metropolitan.
to address something. Let her.
No, I just wanted to make it
Yeah, but let
clear.
her. Please.
You keep over
She
talking
can't
me and
speak,
say
but
on point.
she
You
must
keep
not
over
lie.
talking over me. I'm not here to argue
Don't
with you.
cry, but don't
I'm
cry.
here. You
Let's
talk.
just
I
ask
ain't
you something.
crying. I don't got no time to cry.
Please.
Go ahead, Jungle Nomad. Go ahead. But we were just
I told you.
sorting out
I don't wanna.
things.
I don't wanna.
My name. People that knows me like a mother of two.
Dando,
Yeah.
hold on, Dando. Let Jungle Nomad go ahead, and then you can go after K. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, I'm gonna address Miss K. Miss K talked about how our girls are very misbehaved and how they are going for how. Listen, I think everything else it might be correct except for the fact that we are going to get white children. That's not the correct one. I think pretty much the motive with our young girls behind it is money. That's the whole motive. That one I can say yes. Some girls are misread with the motive of money. And me, I don't sugarcoat. I'm not gonna sugarcoat and say, oh no, this is not what it is. I'm gonna say where is bad is bad. You understand? And if I have a cousin or I have a small niece or whatever, I'm gonna go say, hey, you're going in the wrong direction. You can't be having 80-year-old white man. This is the colonizer. You can go, and especially if you wanna go for colonizer, go for a young, handsome colonizer. So at least you can get reparations, But at the same time, what is happening over there is not only there in Kenya. If you check the West Africa, these people go there to get white money, to get white young black men. It happens everywhere. It's not like a pandemic. We don't have a pandemic of white old men in Kenya. It's happening pretty much in a few places in Africa. Okay, it's not only. I wanted to really make that clear. And in the society, that's why I said I cannot control how people control their private life. You understand? It's a society issue. You gotta talk to the young people. You gotta educate them and guide them to the right direction. That one pretty much out of the political side of it, pretty much that has to go to have guiding the society to the right direction. You understand?
Yes.
Like for example,
Speak
if I could
about
say the
land
same
now.
thing, let me say, please, don't
Don't
interrupt
shout
me.
at
again.
me. I don't shout at you.
Don't
I don't shout
interrupt
at
me.
women.
Why
Please
you
don't
keep
shout at me.
interrupting me? What's wrong with
Talk
you?
about land in Nairobi.
Do you have a wife? Do you let even your wife talk in your house?
No, but
Yes,
what
I'm
has
married.
wife got to do with anything? Stick
I'm
to the
actually
topic.
married.
They are
Let
giving
me
you a
talk.
platform to
I
talk.
have something important to tell this Kikuyu woman.
You keep disrespecting me as
Wait,
I'm actually-
wait.
in my land.
SA,
In
wait,
my land,
wait.
our men give us.
Listen, Mr.
SA,
Land,
okay,
Mrs. Land,
SA,
please.
Yeah.
This is not
I
your
can
platform,
wait,
and you do
but
not own this platform.
I don't like liars. People will come here
Okay.
and lie.
Okay, let's give Ndando a chance.
I don't have that peace within me when they lie. I
Ndando
was in
seems
Kenya
to
last
know.
year,
Wait,
so
guys,
I know
wait.
what's happening.
Listen, when our jungle, whatever your jungle name is, just because we give you the courtesy to listen to you doesn't mean you can come here and call the shots. This is not your father's house. Go ahead, Ntando.
Hello, Jungle, no. Abari. Open your mic. I want to talk to you. My name is Mother of Two. This is the page of my girl. I using Tando, my firstborn. She was born here and the father is South Africa. I'm originally from Congo. You see, when I see a Kikuyu woman come to platform of South Africa, giving them the lesson, giving them moral. In Kenya, the dangerous women are from Kikuyu. Kikuyu, she can kill her own men easily because of the money. They are the women who went to Dubai to eat what you use in the toilet. So Kikuyu women, you don't have a right to come here by the platform of the South Africa women and try to pretend like you are educated.
Please don't disrespect me, man.
No, I'm telling you the truth because I know.
No, when you say
my
Kikuyu,
man is a
you're
broker.
disrespecting the whole tribe of
Kenya.
Kikuyu. You know how many Kikuyus we are in Kenya, man? You know how many Kikuyus we are in Kenya?
My sister,
talk to me direct.
Sometimes you must talk to me
direct.
direct.
If you disrespect my tribe, man, I will come for all South Africa. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, you disrespect. If you say Kikuyu,
South Africa,
when I came here, I introduced my name. I introduced my name. Disrespect me individually. Don't disrespect my tribe, man. Don't do that.
Woman, she can
I will come to South Africa and I will kill you for your land.
She says she's Congolese. Don't put us in it.
No,
she's saying that she's Congolese. Why are you putting us in it?
Wangu, mimi natokea Congo.
Oh, you Congo. Then
Me from Congo, man.
Kikuyu.
Yeah.
My bad, South Africa. But
My
don't
man is
disrespect
married.
Kikuyu. Disrespect me individually. Don't
Individual about what?
Because if you
come here
disrespect,
giving a lesson
you
to
disrespect
South
the
African
whole
people.
society.
Let Meru women talk. But not to
Then
you.
shut up. Come
Let
here,
women
talk
not
your
to you
opinion.
women.
Why you coming here to tell me how I'm gonna
I'm
talk?
telling you the truth
What the
because
heck? Who are you?
All the communities
Come
South
here.
Africa down.
Talk your point.
Because you know
Move
you
on, man.
don't have
You're
respect.
coming
No
here to
one respect you in
disrespect me
Kenya.
because you don't agree with
Kikuyu,
me.
even
Listen, man,
no
if
man
you're
want to marry
African,
Kikuyu because of your bad
thank
behavior. You are killing your men
Thank you.
because of their own property.
Thank you.
Kikuyu men
Then
cannot
they're
give
weak.
any
We
lesson
kill the
to
weak ones.
African women. You
get
lose
rid
your
of the weak
identity,
ones.
Kikuyu women.
We get rid of the weak
Kikuyu
ones.
women, they don't have anything
The
to
weak
talk
ones
about
have to
women
go.
in Africa. You lost everything. You are the one who delivered the powder there in Kenya for Nigeria. You think we don't know? How many of you they catch in Dubai?
Have you ever been outside Congo?
Nigeria.
Have you ever been outside
Sometimes,
Congo?
guys, stop being hypocrite. Stop. You
Have you
come and
ever
pretend
been
like you're
outside
coming
Congo?
from straight,
Because
coming from
all
heaven.
you talk about is you go to Google and you think Google is gonna be.
Kikuyu, you don't.
Have you ever been
I know
outside Congo?
Kikuyu.
Go first of all, go fight for your country, Congo. You people have been killing each other
you see
since the
now?
early 19th. Go fight for your Congo. You coming for the Kikuyu women.
I'm
You have
fighting
no
for my
idea what
country,
is
but
going
we are
on in
fighting
Kenya.
because of those people pretending to be like their son, my sister. You don't have any right to come here and talk. Kikuyu
First
women,
of all,
talk.
accept
killing his
the people,
own men because of the money.
M23 who are fighting for
You're
you.
eating
You
caca
people, you
in
have been
Dubai.
there. You don't even see. You don't even see it in your eyes.
You are
You let
marrying
people
with,
come in your country, mine illegally, and they just walk all over you.
Kikuyu women
Because you
come in
cannot
the
fight for
platform,
your own
bank to
country.
doll and
You're
talking,
here looking for the.
giving people
Did they take your husband
you
from
don't
you?
have any moral
Did
to
they
give.
take your
Kikuyu
husband from
women.
Did they take your husband from you?
Kikuyu women. Kikuyu women,
Who
they
take
have a
your
right
husband?
to talk.
I'm coming for your
People,
husband.
they don't even respect.
He has lands.
Maybe the old
I'm
mama,
coming
they
for your
don't want
husband.
their son to marry with Kikuyu. Because when you marry Kikuyu, you are preparing already your dead. You buy your own coffee. You know where they came. You buy already your space in the graveyard.
It's that bad, jungle nomad. It's that bad.
Ntando, first of all, go to Congo, man. I was really hoping I'd be talking to South Africa. I don't want to talk to Congo, man.
Stop
Because
eating
Congo,
caca in Dubai.
first of all, since 1900, you have no idea what is going on in the country. You can go eat caca. It will help you actually. It might help your economy a little bit.
Girl, go to the tavern to find the Opa. The old man who left with 2 days to die
go
because
to
of
Dubai.
his property.
Listen, go to Dubai.
Women.
Go
We
eat
know
the
you
caca
Kikuyu women.
and bring the money
you
back to Congo. It will help the Congolese
about
people
South Africa
because
women.
you people are
Kikuyu
suffering.
talk.
You have no roof above
Meru
your
women
head. You have no clothes to
because
wear.
Meru
You
women,
be
they
disgraced right, left, and
they
center
respect them
because
in
you have
Kenya.
no
Not
idea
to you
what is going on in
Kikuyu.
Congo.
No one want to be with Kikuyu women. Even by the dream. Even your own brother, they don't want you.
Are you a man? Are you a man?
Kikuyu
You're not a man.
women
You
are
cannot
very
go marry a
ruthless.
Kikuyu woman.
My brother.
Are you a man?
Kikuyu women.
Are you a man?
They are the women.
You're a woman. Why are you
the
concerned
people they
about
don't want
the
to
Kikuyu
marry in
women?
Kenya.
Go
Because
get married
they can
to the
be with you.
Go get
when
married
you are
to South
getting a lot
Africa.
of money,
Go get married
because
to
of your
Nigeria.
property.
Why are you concerned about the Kikuyu women in Kenya?
Because
You're not a man, man. You're not
she's
even gonna
after
marry
God
any
or she's
Kikuyu
after
man.
the Holy Spirit. Do don't know those
So
people.
jungle nomad, it seems like Kikuyu women are very ambitious in
You don't know
general.
them, Papa. It's the first people
we are
eating that thing is the toilet in
very
Dubai.
ambitious.
It's them who start in Africa after Uganda and Burundi. We know those people. And then she came here with a lot
Let me
of
ask you.
speed.
Listen, 1 minute, please. Let me ask Ntando. You know, I got money from Dubai too. Do you want me to send some? Because I know you're suffering in Congo. Do you want some?
Okay. See, you know, you say I'm suffering in Congo.
Yeah.
You think
you want some money? I can send it to you. I got it from Dubai.
No one can eat kakaman.
I can send it some.
Eating the kakaman.
At least you can go help fight it.
Get used by the Nigeria one. They're sending you to tell powder. When you come here, you want to defend who? You think who's going to scared about you? Kikuyu women.
How much money you want? How much you want?
I don't need
How much
the kaka money because it go to smell in my wallet. I don't need it. I have a nice money. I'm using my rent money. I'm happy with it. Which one? The Kenya shilling you want to give me?
Sorry.
You want to compare Kenya shilling and rent?
Please keep your husband. Keep your husbands off Kenya.
My husband can fuck you. Kikuyu woman. He can't go with you. You know what I'm talking about. Kikuyu woman. The one is wearing one cloth from Monday to Saturday.
Sorry to disturb. Sorry. Kikupa ungu bota lava utra.
Utswadi Chapa, hello.
Yeah, Siabonga, guys. I'm defending
No,
the
no,
way
no,
You guys can
Jolofina, they are
continue.
defending those
Yes,
cut
I wanted
Kikuyu
Jungle
men, they are
Nomad
defending Kikuyu women, they are defending
answer,
those powder women, powder men. Me also defend.
Powder men, yeah, they are our men. Those are our men.
Yeah, you see, I told you, I know those people. They are after the powder men. I know those Kikuyu. You don't know Kikuyu.
So how many tribes
are
are there
men,
in apart from Kikuyu? Which other tribe
I
is
work
there
with
in
Kikuyu
Kenya?
and Meru.
You said you know Kenya. Say,
Jungle Nomad.
we have so many.
I work with Kikuyu and
Okay,
Meru.
so
Meru one, they are very nice person.
No,
Meru
Ntando,
one.
you have
And
no
the
idea what
Khalid,
you're
the one
talking
that
about.
the president
Meru
come
are
from.
Kikuyu.
But Kikuyu, my brother, anyone everywhere you met Kenya, just ask from which tribes are you?
Let me
When
just
you see
tell you
Kikuyu,
because
just say you go to the toilet and go. Run for your life.
let me tell you something. You're talking about Meru. You have no idea even who Meru are Kikuyu. Let me tell you.
Meru, they are not
we
Kikuyu. Stop
consist of-
lying. They are not Kikuyu.
So-
they are
so-
next to your
so-
village, but they are not
So
Kikuyu.
you
are not
Jungle,
the same person.
are you married? Because you were asking a certain point about his wife. Are you married?
Mina?
No, her.
About
No,
his wife.
Jungle Nomad.
Are you married?
She's already killed a man because of the money. You don't know those people.
Let her answer. Are you married, Jungle?
No, I'm looking for a powder brother.
Yeah. Wow, they are very
Yeah.
nice. And the masai, but don't try Kikuyu.
Thank
Maybe
you,
on the dream.
thank you for your honesty, though. We applaud you for
Try
that.
when you dream, you marry with
you.
Kikuyu. Just wake up and do a strong prayer midnight. Chase renounce of Kikuyu women on your way.
We
Siabonga.
are very happy because we make people pray a lot. Because
people they
if
scared
you see,
about
okay,
you know. That's why I
thank
say you
you.
African
You see, we
people,
rent
you
people-
African people,
we
stop
rent
come to
people to
renate
the-
yourself in South Africa platform. You pretending.
we
There
rent
is no love.
to the right direction.
Pretending here.
Excuse motho makakaetsa
Khwati ba Kikuyu
banyana ba ko Kenya ba ya
Dubai,
go
wa
Dubai ba
bona?
lo jama kaka because ba rata
Ba re ke
tšhelete.
bone ba
Kaka
qadileng
is
trend
yes.
eo.
So Jungle o re ko Thando because ko Congo la sokola tšetsa banyana ba ko Congo le bona ba lo jama kaka ko Dubai.
I think I can understand South Africa. So she's asking whether Kenyans are going to Dubai to eat kinyesi. Kinyesi is the caca from the bathroom. So listen, this is a narrative that is going on. Another narrative in Kenya. So I told you, I'm not gonna sugarcoat things that have not happened. Things like this have happened. So pretty much, as our dear sister from Congo has said, it has happened. Okay, but it is for the few misbehaved. Satanic or stupid women. I don't know who can fathom that kind of action, but anyway, it is what it is. But going back to the topic, please, Miss Ntando, I would like to know what is going on in Congo with the M23 and claiming that the Tutsi and the is it Bunya something that they are Congolese, because I know they are Congolese. I would like to know what is going on in Congo. And
Okay,
as far as M23, 1 minute, let me finish. And as far as M23 goes, I would like to understand, like, are they, because the last time I saw it, I see like they were helping the mercenaries, the outside white people, to get out of Congo. So I would like to know, are they being labeled as rebels, or are they the right people who are helping Congo get rid of the people who are, or the influence from the outsiders out of Congo? Like, what is going on?
Okay, can I answer you now? First, I'm proud to be a pure Congo. I'm proud to be a pure Congo one, married to the right person who's taking care of me.
Are you in Congo right now?
No. When you're marrying, you have to follow your husband. Your husband come to your country, marry you, or whatever where you met, and then you go back in your country, marry you, and then he bring you back in Congo, in South Africa.
Where are you married?
Because you are Kikuyu, my brother-in-law, they can marry Kikuyu. It's better you be Meru. Okay.
So you're married to a Meru?
No, I'm not married to Meru. Don't you see Tando? It's my firstborn girl names. Tando just found it in South Africa.
So she's married to a South African.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I want to answer you. You see, Those M23 you see, they are the rebel who's supporting by Rwanda people. The Banyamulenge came to my country. They was running a war from Rwanda. When we welcome them, they sit there. After Mobutu passed away, they say they want to get our land. We don't give them our land. That's where the fight starts. And the first of all, let me tell you, the white people, they are everywhere. Everywhere you can find white people. But as me and you, where we from, we chase the white people from our country because we are very lazy to follow them, what they was telling us to put the way, to make the country to be nice. Now you're following them in America, in South Africa. So stop coming here, say in Congo or in Kenya, there's no white people. There's a white people everywhere in Africa, and they are using us. What else? Ask me again. Another question, I'll answer you.
So I will tell you something. In Kenya, we have people from Somalia, okay? And we have people, apart from the new people who have currently migrated to Kenya, which they did via corruption ways. We have people who are seriously displaced from Somalia when Somalia had a civil unrest. And they settled in Kenya. And they were given Kenyan citizenship. You understand? Or rather, they were given the right papers to claim their Kenyans Hi, can you mute your phone, please? Thank you. And so most of them, or there are some Somalis, even if you see them, they are from the native.
Wait, Ndando.
Yes?
I'm curious to know, where did you meet your husband?
I met my husband. My husband was a soldier. We met in Congo.
Yeah. Silo ngathi lamasoja nyana lawa. Lamasoja nyana lawa.
Oh, that's sweet. So you met when he was on on a work mission, I guess.
No, we were running. So one of his friends is the one who helped us to pass by Tanzania. When we reached Tanzania, so them they go, me also I go. He didn't do anything. That's why last time we saw.
All right, let me finish.
Listen to me.
I was so interested when
that's why I say last time I was by the panel of those people that were saying South Africa soldier grab people in Congo. I was very mad because that guy, he never do anything to me. He never told me anything. The time I reached South Africa, one day I was going by Spring to see one of the friend I know. So where I meet again that guy by there, when they're staying there by the camp.
Oh, I see.
How the thing starts.
You do realize when